It is the symbol of American leadership. Home and headquarters to every president since John Adams. And in this two-story annex, the West Wing, the nerve center of America's war on terror, a famous office and a few small rooms where history and humanity, triumph and defeat all have had their day. Tonight, this president and this historic office at a moment in history. The private moments and places you have not seen before, up close and personal. Welcome to the White House.
This is an NBC News special. The Bush White House. Inside the real West Wing. With Tom Brokaw.
We won't forget.
You look up there and you don't see the World Trade Center. It's unbelievable.
The images, the sounds, etched in our collective memory forever.
Sean, it's me. I just wanted to let you know I love you, and I'm stuck in this building in New York.
We look back. Those caught in the horror.
People said, run for your life. The building's collapsing.
The lives left behind.
I think you guys are out there. Please, please just hang in.
And the true faces of courage.
You wish you could do more. You wish you were Superman.
Every once in a while, we all break down, but we pull ourselves together and get back in there.
From out of the rubble, what's happening there now?
Everything will have to be leveled.
Along with a rare glimpse underneath Ground Zero. The city beneath the city you haven't seen.
About 5 floors, over 70 feet of floor, compacted down to about 3 feet.
And beyond. A look to the future. Should they rebuild? What should stand on this now hallowed site?
Something ought to be done there to commemorate the loss, but look to the future.
We're not only going to rebuild, we're going to come out of this stronger than we were before.
In this hour, it was more than a skyline that changed.
It really touches you. It gives you a lump in your throat.
Come with us. Back to Ground Zero.
رحلة في قلب مجتمع هائل يتحدث عنه الجميع ولا يعرفه أحد. قصصهم، معتقداتهم، ماذا يحبون وماذا يكرهون. أمريكيون.
البرنامج التالي عبر قناة الحرة.
روبرت ساتلوف أحد أبرز وجوه واشنطن يقدم لكم عبر مقابلات حصرية وتغطية لأبرز الأحداث برنامجا شاملا حول سياسة الولايات المتحدة الأمريكية وكيفية صنع القرار في مراكز القوة.
أنا روبرت ساتلوف. كونوا معي داخل واشنطن.
داخل واشنطن مع روبرت ساتلوف قريبا عبر قناة الحرة.
Tom Brokaw, reporting from America and around the world. When our vital interests are at stake, and when you need to know what happens and why, there's only one program, one man worth watching. Tom Brokaw and NBC Nightly News. Judge the best of the network evening newscasts by America's news directors. NBC Nightly News tomorrow.
Consider what this child will have to cope with. Her father will be shot to death when she's 5 years old.
2 priests who were with President Kennedy say he is dead of Holocaust.
Her uncle will be murdered when she's 10.
Now it's on to Chicago and let's win that.
Her mother will die of cancer long before her years.
Surrounded by her friends and her family.
Then her brother will be killed in a plane crash. Caroline Kennedy Schlossberg. Most every step of the way, she's been in the spotlight.
People have been so kind to me this year, and it really has helped.
Now discover what her life has really been like. Her childhood in Camelot.
I worked so hard to make her little ballet school a private thing that we could do together.
How she learned of her father's death.
Caroline and John Jr. are here at the White House.
All of the radios and televisions have been, of course, unplugged.
How she blossomed from a shy child.
A flair for creativity, invention, and a sense of humor.
Constantly watched as one of the most famous people of our time.
That quest for privacy is a quest for survival.
I think people have less and less privacy, and I'm not just talking about myself.
In this hour, a legendary example of strength and grace.
The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night.
The private life, the public service of Caroline Kennedy.